Hi, everybody. Adam Savage here in my cave with some show and tells. A show and tell. I don't do more than one at a time, I think. Anyway, I recently, I like to do videos about categories of tools, and I recently, I don't know recently, it might have been sometime in the last year, I think I did a video about prying, and I covered a lot of the objects I use for various kinds of prying and persuading. And if you are a general maker, it is worth your while to obtain a whole bunch of different prying things, not just screwdrivers, long screwdrivers with bent tips. There are some very specific things, and I covered them in the video. I covered a lot of what I use in the video. And I got this lovely letter from tested member K. And Kay, this is a wonderful letter. I'm going to read it to you. Enclosed are two pry bars, tools which seem humble at first glance, yet are deceptively hard to get right. I believe the following two examples have done so. All right, we're in fantastic territory of somebody who has vetted a tool, utilized it, and is sending it to me to educate me on why these are the best examples of their form. Like, I'm in. The first is what a Finnish carpenter would refer to as a flat bar. The Hyde model 45600 is arguably the best, although you must finish it after purchase by using a flat disc sander to knock down the edges and sharpen the ends. So you've used a flap disc on a grinder to sharpen, but also to take down some of the burr, right? That'll make it better to use in your hand. Sharpen it more if you prefer. Bonus, it is one of the best heavy-duty scrapers you'll find for removing adhesive or such. Oh, ho, ho. And I see you've actually, oh yeah, that's nice and flat. You've done a really good job. Bonus, scraper for adhesive. That's terrific. This is going right in the pry bar shelf. This is how this video is going to finish. The second is what's called a Swedish wrecking bar, which really sounds like a dance move. The second is what is referred to as a Swedish wrecking bar. My very first car was a Volvo, a 1976 Volvo station wagon model 245 DL with overdrive. I loved that car. I learned so much. Swedish iron. That's why I'm bringing it up, because when you have a Volvo, you refer to it as Swedish iron. And this is also Swedish iron. This is a Swedish wrecking bar made by the 100-year-old Swedish company Gransforsbruk from a secret sauce alloy. Oh yeah, it tastes a little salty. They are the finest bars in the world. That is a bold statement. Light, hardened enough to hold an edge, yet elastic enough to stand up to lifting the corner of a house using it. But it and a telehandler. Okay, I didn't quite understand that last part, but basically you said light, and it's hard enough to hold an edge, elastic enough to stand up to lifting the corner of a house. That is amazing. I sent you the 20-inch version, which I presume is the most relevant to the type of work that you do. Other sizes available, and K, you took the liberty of stenciling both for me. Look at that. You stenciled my name on this one. That's great. Okay, I also love that you sent me something that already looks like it's been in my shop forever. This is beautiful. Svedbro. Wow, okay. We'll get some close-ups of this because it's really quite a lovely piece. The 20-inch. I really appreciate you, Kay, thinking about what is the most likely one I would use. And like I said, I have a whole shelf of pry bars. Let us go there now. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this in one take. Oh, I love rolling chairs. What's happening? I'm like the old guy from Witness. Have you not seen Witness? You should see Witness. Witness is great. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, I know you're totally here for the thrill. Okay, we'll remove. When I talk first order retrievability and the tools that I need to have at the immediate grasp, yeah, this is one of my most important first order retrievability tools. It sits right here. I love it. All right, but the shelf behind it was what I was talking about. So I've got my pry bars here and various things. This one, by the way, is really, really lovely with a tapered drift pin down here and a I particularly like this one. But Kay, your 2 bars, here they come. Yep, I love it. Swedish wrecking bar and the finest flat bar made by man. Made by nature and the skill of man. A very, very quick and dirty show and tell. Thank you, Kay. I really appreciate you thinking through what might be a reasonable addition to the cave and endeavoring to send me, and also stenciling my name on them both was icing on the cake. So, mucho apreciado. Thank you guys for joining me for this, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching that video. Your support allows us to make more of this great content. If you'd like to help us on a deeper level even, head over to tested-store.com because we've got stickers. Who doesn't love stickers? Our anime-inspired Tested logo in Japanese. Follow the process, not the plan. It's not a process. It's not a problem to solve. It's a process to manage. Other aphorisms that have come from my mouth. And we have just made a full set of our demerit badges in sticker form. So you can cover your toolbox with all of your screw-ups and celebrate it with other makers. Thank you guys so much. See you next time.